In today's episode of the cheesiest man alive, not only do we have some fantastic cheeses with a very low GG rate overall, we also have basically a tutorial on how to slip by the StarCraft 2 profanity filter, as you will see later on in game number 3. For now though, enjoy this beautiful PvT with perhaps something proxied on the map versus Cuckoo. Alright friends, here we go against Cuckoo. A Terran player as our first opponent. It's kind of rare to have Terran players as our first opponent. Usually I always get a Purples player as my first opponent. Not quite sure why that is. Not going to be the case this time around. So we're opening up with a proxy Stargate. And we can follow this up with many different things. It depends a little bit what my Zealot is going to do. If my Zealot is going to get scouted, you know, that's going to definitely have an impact here on my follow-up plan. I do hope that I have enough gas to get my Stargate out immediately. I think I do. There we go. Oh my god. Did I just get blocked by a Lyoti? That's the last thing that you're gonna do in your life, buddy. Adios, my friend. And well, my friend, my sworn enemy. As this Zealot makes his way across the map, I hope I can maybe clear my opponent's what you call it? His low ground. And ideally, I'm capable of sending this prick back home as well. If there's a Reaper out, then maybe I can, you know, force it to go back home with this move. That'd be kind of sick. Okay, here we go. Just gonna get a pylon up here immediately. And yeah, we're just gonna go for a very old school Void Ray all in. Let's insta cancel there out of my opponent. I think this might be Reactor first, isn't it? Reaper! Oh no. Oh no, my dude. Reaper, you can't make it up. I should have played this a little bit better. Just attack the bunker, obviously. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. We're just gonna keep stuff in position. Okay, Reaper is coming back. At least one Reaper is coming back. This Void is not well. This is the worst build order he could have gone for. Of course, he had no clue that was the case. So it's not like I'm gonna, you know, flame him for that, but... Oh, no, my dude. Is that your first factory? Oh, he's not gonna be happy with this at all. Oh, no. Hello? No, Kevin. Hello. Don't think we quite want to lose this yet. We want to clear that thing. And I just want to kind of continue dealing a lot of damage. Hello, what is this? Yeah, I mean, I have a battery there. You really think that's going to work? Not against me. Whoop, you piss off over here. I'm going to continue attacking these workers as well. So I just need to be careful that I don't end up accidentally losing too much crap. Then I should be somewhat okay, I think. Just want more batteries. Probably want to get a Nexus down here as well, so I can overcharge at some point. Overcharging is actually real nice, okay. Gonna need that thing as well. Just gonna piss off. Take out this depot. Do I have enough energy? I don't think I actually have enough energy. This one's gonna... Yeah, I don't have enough energy on my batteries for sure. Let's see what this is. Well, it's gonna die. Don't really care what it is. Ah! Can definitely fight this. So attacking a bunker would be kind of difficult, but attacking anything else is probably kind of viable here for me. Did I end up killing this thing? Yeah, I did. It's gonna, at some point, get something that probably would be considered useful. Okay, I'll just clear this thing as well. Oh my god. Kill it. He's actually... I'm not saying that he's winning, but it's definitely also not losing straight up. Here, I don't have a super battery yet, which is actually painful. I really need a super battery. I don't think I'm quite gonna get it, though. I got a stim! How am I losing this game? Oh, no. I think I didn't build enough batteries. This was an okay defense, honestly, out of my opponent. Oh, I really thought I had him. I really did believe I have him. I had him. Last dance. Ah, now the Cyclone's out. Yeah, that's game. It's a good attempt, though. Only had 20 workers remaining. If we just had expanded behind us, it also would have been fine. We didn't actually... We could have just kind of kept him in one base with the Void Ray. With the Void Ray... what you call it? Contain. Messed that up. We're gonna search another game immediately. Probably get him once more. I'm okay with that. I can't believe I lost that last game. It actually was probably the worst possible build order for my opponent, and I managed to lose it. It's gonna get. I just didn't play it very well. Losing the pylon on my Stargate also sucked massively. Obviously, that wasn't quite brilliant. We could try the same exact thing again. We could also try a slightly different type of all-in here. Not so sure yet what I want to do. He's definitely gonna scout this time. Because, you know, he's looking at me, he's like, sees a barcode. He's like, okay, I see what you're doing, Mr. Barcode. Cuckoo, Mr. Barcode. Nice try. You know what we'll do? We'll go for a very late... Nah, I don't actually know yet what I want to do. I want a second gas, though. We'll start with a second gas. I think a second gas is almost always correct. Maybe like a one-base blink build order? This is one of these builds that never works, but it might work if he prepares for a proxy Stargate, you know? Like, proxy Stargate is not great, but it does allow you to do other all-ins as well, which is quite nice. We'll start with a Zealot here. It's going to be brilliant. Okay, so Zealot starts. We're just going to proxy our Twilight Council over here. And once again, I went for a 13 pylon, 14 gateway. So that allows me to have these units out like 5-6 seconds faster, which might just be enough. And still have okay eco. I think the 13 pylon, 14 gate is a little bit underrated because the eco is actually quite decent. It's also possible that he doesn't believe that I'm going to play the same thing again. But once he sees the Zealot, I think he'll... If he opens up with a... this would make my day, it really would. If he opens up with a thing on the high ground, what you call it? With a CC on the high ground, that would be hilarious to me. Because that just means that he's kind of like trying to blind counter me, obviously. Which, I mean, I appreciate if you want to do that. That's completely fine. But I wouldn't recommend it if you're trying to become a more solid player all around. We'll see. No scout at all. That's the one thing that I do know for sure. Maybe reactor first, just into marines this time would actually be quite nice for my opponent. Oh. Ah. Oh, wow. I'm just gonna build this pylon over here. Battery in here. Okay, so I had to cancel that. Reaper. Oh, this was super risky, actually. That's kind of wild. Oh, I haven't started this upgrade yet. Didn't start Blink yet. No, wait, it just finished. No, this was fine. Never mind, never mind. I said nothing. I said nothing. He's probably gonna be preparing mentally right now for the exact same thing. Ideally, I want to catch his Reaper in the act of scouting the exact same spot. You know what I mean? Because it's obvious to me he's gonna try and check the exact same spot. Okay, hasn't done that quite yet. But this thing is just gonna chill over here. It's real important for me that I deny a scout. Look at this. We're actually gonna get a kill here, aren't we? Oh, no. This is real important. Oh, no. I can't afford this. I can't afford to lose this. Or to get this spotted. And it's gonna get spotted here. Oh, that's so painful. That's so freaking painful, isn't it? Oh, no. I think I'm gonna go... So I have a fourth gate on the way already. I almost want to cancel that. Just play it like this. Yeah. So this is such a crappy game right now for me. Such a crappy game. I'm gonna keep this Zealot patrolling this area. What are you doing? Okay, well, that's the Zealot that goes down. This seems like a... Okay, he hardcore was countering my... Hardcore was countering my stuff over here. My blink is almost done as well. That would be huge for me to get. If I can get in like the next 3 seconds. Oh, you can't make it up, can you? So, there's no air units out yet. Kind of starting to feel a little bit like this might be Banshees, isn't it? It's starting to feel a little bit like... Or it could also be the exact same setup. So just like a second barracks type of thing, you know? Oh, this is some nice move. So you just kind of juggle with these shades in between, you know? And now I want to get an actual scout in as well. One more pylon. It's probably somewhat important. So that thing is done for sure. Now my opponent isn't super aware as to what is going on. At least I hope he ain't. Could get a Dark Shrine as well. To really, you know, kind of finish the trifecta of idiocy. Start with a 4-gate blink, cancel the 4th gate, despite it not being scouted. Then go for whatever the heck it is I'm doing now. I think he's gonna send out a thing at some point though, like a drop somewhere. I don't want too many workers, it's not really necessary. Oh, is that the drop? That indeed was the drop. Hello, I think I said to go back home. I don't actually know where it's gonna go. It's probably gonna go from the bottom side. Don't actually have a recall available. Super frustrating, obviously. Okay, well, we're set up, semi-set up. I don't actually know what his plan is here. Wait, why can't I see him? I don't want to get supply locked till the end of time. What are you doing, you moron? Adept's just patrolling it. Wait. Where is he? He tricked me pretty hard. Not gonna lie. That's dead, no? Yeah. Okay, well, if that's gone, I can get DT Blink as well. Die! Okay, got one tank. That's huge. On the 3rd base, probably. We have this Prism out right now. It's just gonna pick up this this DT. Want another DT in here, that's for sure. No matter what you do, as many DTs as you can, fit it in the Prism. It's always going to be good. Now we're just gonna scout, figure out what's kicking off. I said I wanted a 3rd base. Not quite sure why it ain't there yet. This is actually gonna be quite close, isn't it? This is going to be such a rough little defense here. So how am I gonna do it? I think the moment he moves out is when I move in with 3 DTs in the main and I run by with my stalkers into his natural. That's just going to be the general plan here. So I have good vision of what my opponent is doing. And then I can also get some more DTs over here. So I have 5 DTs out right now, which is a fantastic number. We have a turret. Well, he thinks I'm all-inning him still, which is technically true. It's just an all-in that is based on my opponent making a move out. So if he decides to not move out for the next 5 years, that would be real nice for him. He's gonna send a Cyclone there, I'd imagine, no? Into the main after seeing that. That's what I would have done at least. Oh, he's gonna drop on the bottom. I think he's planning on dropping the bottom here. I think he just boosted one out. Maybe I'm incorrect. I think he sees it. So let's hope he... kind of hope that he was gonna, you know, drop back there. It's like sometimes when you pretend to be weak, like you blink away, to be like, oh, he's real weak. We can go in now. But yeah, that's not what he did at all. Is he ever planning on moving out? There has to be Marines for this. Uh-oh. This ain't brilliant. I think he might be... Okay, here we go. He was out of position. Very unfortunate, my brother. Oh no, I almost got the safety. Okay, we're warping in 3 more. Just right-clicking this building right now. I think he might be lacking a scan, because he doesn't have any. That is indeed what lacking a scan means. Right-click this thing. We got him! We got him! But this thing is still flying, so we're just gonna right-click this thing now. No, buddy. I don't think that's quite how it works. Okay, he has no detection at all at this moment. No! Woo! I wonder what the actual supplies were before this happened. I think I would have been in some serious trouble. Oh man, this is so exciting when it starts happening and you're just right-clicking. Yeah, okay, I was down 10 supply and a lot of my supply was in useless crap. Stalkers are not great in the fight. This was such a loss. No GG as well, which makes this even more beautiful. Gonna get the points in the pocket. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. 25 big ones as well. Smells beautiful. All right, let's hop into our next game. Wait, I need to change the GG counter. Up next, we're playing against big, large Chinese fellas. I have never met this person before in my life. Not in real life or online before. I reckon that it'd probably be a memorable moment for me. I completely forgot that I had the cheese when I saw this name in the loading screen. We'll go for. How does this go through the freaking? What is it called? You have the profanity filter. No, this is always on. How did this work? Oh well. Oh no! There goes my monetization of this video. We're gonna have a. I still don't quite know what I want to do. Maybe I'll go for a proxy robo. I guess this guy completely stumped me here in the early game without having to play. It's just a win by default almost. If this guy is also gonna be playing some big D strategies here, like a proxy himself, that could at least make an interesting game. Which is, of course, what I'm always looking for. We'll get a robotics facility maybe back here. It's very far away, though. So my opponent most definitely is... No, it's not proxying. Just a late scout. Okay. Do dig that. Do dig that. Hop. Just gonna make sure that he can't block my mining for too long. It's very important in this matchup. Well, it's always important that your opponent can't block your mining, but it's particularly important in most mirror matchups. It feels quite nice to do it. So just gonna start this, then gonna cancel it, then gonna start it, then gonna cancel it. It just confused my opponent a little bit. If they don't know what I'm doing. If I don't know what I'm doing, then how can they know? That's of course the age-old wisdom that perhaps my opponent is also aware of. Let's see if it's a sentry first or if it's going to be some type of wall. Okay, we just pop into the main base then. Ooh, blind robo here for starters. Interesting. Let's see how... I am gonna figure out who this is as well after this. I'm very, very curious. Double stalker. Okay, so we're just gonna camp on the high ground here. There's a decent chance my opponent's gonna make to the high ground with his stalkers. If he doesn't... Ooh, spotted this. If he doesn't go through the high ground, then he'll go over to this base, I think. Either way, I can fight him because I'm close enough, I think. Okay, he's not going through the middle. I don't think. No. Okay, let's move into this area then. I think this is correct. And then the question is going to be, what will my follow-up look like? Because I am not quite sure yet. So something that you can do is get a Stargate. This looks stupid. And it maybe is stupid, but it is the stupid that I pick. And thus it's fine. Is it gonna expand all of this? I don't think so. And what you want is you want a phoenix with this. Now usually I would say I'll expand behind this. But this is the cheesiest man alive. So instead I'm going to scout to see what my opponent has on the map. Just gonna figure it out, you know? See if there's like a pylon or a worker somewhere. And then I wanna chrono boost this bad boy. See if I can clear this building. That would be nice. Okay, we have our first Phoenix on the way, which is always gonna be good. I can definitely clear this. Just gonna go into the main base. I want continuous immortal production. Because my opponent most likely is gonna be doing the same. What was that? Was that a type of tech or what? What is this prick up to? Oh no, this is bad, isn't it? Okay, well, there goes the continuous immortal production. I'm just gonna move up this ramp then, am I not? Okay, I activated that thing. Okay, I win this battle as well. This wasn't entirely great, but I think it was probably great enough. Okay, maybe it wasn't quite great enough. What is this building? Oh, it's just a gateway. Isn't it? That's got some extra gates here. I'm not a huge fan of how this is looking for me. Gonna get some more immortals out. I think I'm just gonna save up some phoenixes as well at home. Have one stalker in the corner. That feels good. And then win an air battle. That's the plan here for me. What's this? A gate? Okay. It's not really building any more crap here, is he? What? Oh, we're base trading now, aren't we? Well, in that case, that's kind of awkward. Does have a recall available, I think. Should probably go for it. Hello? This is the worst game I've played in my life. What was this? A win is a win, I guess. Could have gone for a base trade at least. What a weird move to just run towards my robo, forgetting about the fact that I had 2 immortals. Another no GG here. I'm gonna figure out what the real name of this person is, because I doubt this is the account he's gonna be playing in WCS with, but could be wrong, of course. There's some people that love this type of name. 5.7k MMR, okay. I'll do some investigations. All right, I done my investigation. I wanted to show this real quick to you guys, because this is an important message, okay? Important message, not from the sponsor, but from me. So I got the I found this guy's account on SC2 Pulse. And then I got this is like the account name or something, like the real life ID or whatever it's called. I don't even know what this is. So I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Let me put in translate what that means. That's how I translate from Russian. It's what it means. So I wonder who Shava is. So this guy is gonna have a good evening tonight. You get through the profanity filter twice. Absolutely unbelievable. Big Chinese fellas over here showing us how it's done. All right, well, we'll hop into the next game. Up next, we got Nico Racht. I can't believe how funny I find this, despite it being so childish. It just makes me happy that there's this guy that sat at home looking at wasted. I don't understand how he got to dodge the profanity filter, especially in English. Maybe the name Dick is just because it's a name as well, right? Maybe that's why. It's completely possible. How am I gonna win this game, though, against Nico Racht? I often play against Nico Racht. I'm not entirely sure what the correct way of doing things. I can't... Ooh! Oh. Okay, no, I have it. I have it. Bzz. We're gonna go for a charge all-in. Now, charge all-in are fairly... I don't want to say non-viable, because you can definitely win games with it. We just never really see it happen, you know? I'm sure that theoretically it is possible. Just like the perpetual motion machine. Wait, maybe theoretically that isn't possible. But in theory it might... I don't know. I dropped out of physics when I was 10. Oh no. What was I gonna say? I had some interesting thoughts about charge all-ins. Oh right, yeah, theoretically it doesn't work. Practice it also. No, in theory it sometimes works. Sometimes when I think through a certain scenario, it ends up working. I'll be thinking about like a like a mine drop or something. I'm like, oh, mine drop. What if my opponent opens up with a mine drop and then goes into tanks, and then I come in with the charge all-in and I win the game? Like, this often works perfectly in my head, but then when we, you know, snap back to reality, oh, there goes gravity, and then the mines drop in my main base and I lose the game after losing 35 workers. This is, I don't want to say this is a common occurrence because I never play charge build orders because I'm not an idiot, but it could be a common occurrence if I were to try more often. As you see, why my workers just not working? It's pretty much an entire life purpose. Also, Nico Racht is the type of player that would build a bunker behind my natural. So I'm gonna open up with just a stalker. Just blindly, because I don't care about the rules. The rules usually don't quite apply to me. Hoppa, well, look at me microing these workers like my life depends on it. Hoppa, there we go. 2% faster mining per worker, you love to see it. You're gonna get a... Do I even want an adept behind this? Not so sure. I bet there's going to be a bunker. This is such a bunker moment. Bunker moment. There's nothing better than a bunker moment. Hey, there's none. It's kind of weird. Now that's kind of weird. Kevin the Koning approved that message. Do I want to chrono anything? We almost have enough workers already. So you completely... The beauty of this build, really, is that you completely pull out of gas at some point. Like, just... It's like it doesn't exist as a concept. So right now I'm still in gas, at least a little bit. But that party is about to end as well. I don't think he's going to be building Reapers anymore. Well, I hope not. If he's building Reapers, I think the word toast, you know, would definitely apply to what I would be at that point. Okay, we're going to pull out completely now. Hey. No kids for you. 2 gateways up here as well. What is this? Oh, this is brain dead again, isn't it? This is some brain dead crap. You know what we can do? Full wall. This is not a full wall. Ah, I can't count. Oh, you think I can? No shot, this works. It worked. How did this work? Oh, it did work. That's the only thing that does end up mattering. Come on. We're out here. We're out here living our best life. And you're not a part of it. Wait, I only have 5 gates. That's too little, isn't it? I wanted like 7 or something. That feels like a more appropriate number. Now, there's an absolute key thing that you need to do when you play this type of build. And that is getting a second prism. The second prism is actually the banger. This is what I learned from Rotterdam at the start of Legacy of the Void. He said these builds never work because you lose the first prism. But they freaking never expect the second prism, okay? Never in a million years. Yeah, I probably want to go into the main. Probably want to go into the main with this. So we have a bunch of gates here. Just gonna drop this bad boy in. Zoop. There's nothing shooting me. 5 zealots. This is fast. This is hitting real fast. Okay, you see that in the main base? You see? This is what always happens. So, first prism gets taken out. Exactly according to plan. This is according to theory. This is perfect. This is exactly how what's written in the Bible as well. On the first day, he loses the prism. And on the second day, the next prism comes in. They hit like a truck as well. Oh my god. I knew this guy wasn't gonna GG when I hit him. It's always the terrorists that don't GG. Look at this. He's so happy right now. It's like, oh, what an idiot. Lose the prison for free. Part of the plan, man. Oh, didn't you feel so safe at this point? Didn't you feel so safe? Oh boy. Should have been microing the mines on the other side as well. What a great way to end this absolutely phenomenal episode of The Cheesiest Man Alive. I do hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see all of you next time for more. Wait, I need to change the GG counter. For more, this is a good episode. 3 no GGs. You'll love to see it. For more videos, be sure to check out yesterday's video, which was great, and also tomorrow's video, which is going to be even better than this one. It's hard to imagine, but it's definitely going to be the case. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.